You're going to be able to do this while that's on?
Yeah, it's halftime.
Hi, everyone.
Thursday night football, preseason opener, Packers, Texans. I don't really care about either one of those teams. If it ain't Cowboys, it ain't football.
So we're going to try to focus this time more because our last episode 12 was a little bit ADD. So can we start it off by saying hello and welcome to the Adams Family Values?
Do you want me to repeat what you just said?
Well, I didn't say that. You just went right into football.
Oh. I was answering your question. You said, are you going to be able to focus?
Are you going to? Okay.
Yeah.
So start us off.
Hi. Welcome to episode 12.
It's 13.
13. AFV. Adams Family Values. AFV is also America's Funniest Videos, and you have something in your teeth. It's orange.
A carrot.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Where?
The other side.
The other side? You've told me nothing. Like, I can read your mind. The other side.
Welcome to the other side.
So do you.
Break on through to the other side. Welcome to the other side. Oh, my God. Anyways, what's the topic of discussion?
Topic of discussion is siblings.
What? I passed out for a second.
Were you going to tell us the Spanish speaking way of 13?
Tracy.
You are.
Just blaze right past it, Tracy.
Yeah, so sibling talk is the topic today. We get that question a lot. I think it's really funny that people ask us about another kid when we're barely making it right now.
That's because they don't know. They don't
I know
that we're, and I don't think we're barely
when
making
Landon and I,
it's
I know, we're not
easy
barely
at all.
making it. We're doing really well, but it does feel like sometimes, I've had like a rough week emotionally. And I mean, I don't think that, I really don't think that has anything to do with Tristan. I think it just has to do with where I'm at currently. Yeah, so when Lana and I met, we like kind of talked about kids briefly. Do you remember this conversation? You probably don't remember it because you don't remember anything about that kind of stuff, it seems. But we talked about like kids, and he like said he would never have an only child, and I said I would only want one child. So he basically said he wanted two, and I said I wanted one. So we compromised on 0, and that's kind of, we established not wanting to have children. So then fast forward many years, and my heart changed, and then fast forward another many years, and he, I guess, finally got on board.
Look at the screen. Got the old low battery signal.
Would you say that you got on board?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, so now we have one child, and we didn't really go into it with a decision whether we were having more children or not, would you say?
No, it's pretty firm now, though.
Yeah, so I guess we're not going to have any more kids. And I don't know. I think that I think that our reasons aren't just selfish. I just think that, the risk of, the only child syndrome is out there, but I guess Lan and I aren't overly concerned about it. Are you going to talk at all? Or
I just think that, like, growing up, only children to me were like, you could tell they were an only child, and I was like, oh my God, like, maybe they don't understand sharing. Maybe and this goes away when you become an adult, for the most part.
Yeah.
But you can tell that they didn't understand how to. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I would have never thought that about a child. I think that's just a different perception, because I've never had a friend that was an only child.
I just knew only children as a kid, and what I mean as a kid, even up until like middle school, they were just like, they weren't weird, they weren't strange, none of that. They were just, you could just tell they weren't, social norms weren't quite as familiar to them, maybe. Maybe that's a good way to say it. I don't know if that's a good way to say it or not.
I didn't see any of that.
They were,
but I just think it was a perception of what people said about it.
They were used to having all the attention. They were used to...
Why is that a bad thing, though?
Not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, they didn't know how to, like, let somebody else be in the spotlight.
Are you concerned about that happening for Tristan now, that you're a parent to that's going to be to
maybe
only child?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, maybe.
Do you?
I'm not.
Are you prepared for the conversation of when she comes and says, "Why don't I have a brother or sister?" Because I've thought about that. Like, you are prepared for that?
I mean, it's not going to be anytime soon, so I don't know that.
What are your top 3 reasons for not wanting to have another child?
I don't.
Don't watch the TV.
No, if
Football
I want
season.
the.
We're gonna turn the TV
It's
off.
commercial. I don't know if I want the. Like right now, when she's small.
It's just top 3 reasons. It doesn't need anything else. Just name off 3 reasons. And
when you have 2 kids, there's only 2 of us. Okay. So think about now, I go to work, now you have 2.
So what would your reason be? Like, you've got 3 reasons, give me a reason.
I'm telling you.
But what's that?
Just managing another kid, 1.
Okay. I mean, this is real talk. I mean,
that's a pretty big one for me. Maybe just managing another kid. Right now, I don't necessarily know that I
have it in you.
Want to do that.
Got it.
I don't want to go back through. I mean, do you want to breastfeed again? I don't want to sit around. I don't want to sit around and listen to a pump for
me taking my implants.
A year and a half.
Me taking my implants out
for a year.
I won't be able to. At the potatoes.
Something sizzling. Like, I don't want to listen to the breast pump like. Zzz, zzz,
oh, was it so hard for you?
It was just annoying to listen to. Like,
because I had my implants taken out. And that was for one of my breasts, my 3rd surgery. There's like 0% chance that I would be able to breastfeed again. And that's a big part of what I would want for our 2nd child, just like Tristan had. So that's one of my reasons. Not that I'm saying that I'm against formula or anything like that. That's just would be my goal. She's awake.
Gosh, she's standing up again. Dang.
Anyways, that's one of my reasons. My 2nd reason is selfish, and it's because I want to travel and do things, and I feel like it would be hard with our lifestyle and our income base, I guess, that we would be able to do that. So I want to be able to go places with her and travel with her. And
yeah, that's my 2nd big reason too, is I don't know that I want to. I mean, I know it's another kid. It's another one of your same, so you love him equally as much, but I don't know if I want to
share the love.
Like, share Tristan right now. And not share Tristan. I don't want Tristan to have to share us. And then, whatever.
I don't know. Another one of the reasons for me is, I mean, I don't know that I honestly, with how my body is currently, like, I mean, I'm still getting so much blood work done. I just don't think that my body is capable of it. I mean, I know it's capable of it, but I don't know that it would be. Did she just throw up? Like, what's going on?
Kids up, food's burning, dogs puking. The hell.
I know my body is capable, but I just don't know that I want to put my body through it. I think that I'm now 36 years old. Landon's now 38.
Little snowman.
Am I really only 2 years younger than you?
Yeah, right now.
But I just don't know that I'm wanting to do that at this age and put my body through that. And I think that we're already going to be old when she's young, we're going to be old parents,
Old geezers. Skeezers.
Yeah, so, I mean, I do think that there is something to say about having, a sibling. Like, I love my sister deeply, and I'm grateful for her, like, regularly. So I do see that benefit to it. And I think that if, for some reason, Landon and if our heart does ever change, I think that adoption would be the route that we went. because it's always something we had always kind of talked about it, like wanting to help out, kids and stuff like that. So maybe it sounds like something's burning, but who knows? So like maybe that's in our cards later in life. I don't know, but I definitely.
What age kid would you adopt if you could adopt? What would it be? Would you adopt like a 2-year-old, or would you adopt like a 4-year-old, or would you adopt like a 16-year-old? Help them out for a couple of years on your way. That sounds
probably
terrible.
would adopt.
I think I would say somewhere around 3, probably.
Oh, you're skipping like the whole 3 years of life age, like the baby years.
Oh man, the diapers.
I don't know. I feel like God would call us to a child, and that would be who we would pick. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how it would be. It's like a dog. It's like when you go.
I don't know that I would. I don't know that I would. I don't know that I would feel comfortable even picking out a child. I would want to help them all. Anyway, so if that ever, happens, if Lane and I feel the strong desire to want another child, I think that we've agreed that that's nothing else is coming out of me. So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
What? Alvider?
Isn't that what it is?
I have no idea.
You haven't seen The Sound of Music?
I have, but I don't know what Alvider is. Is that a word?
Alviders. Isn't that what it is? Alviders saying goodbye.
Is that their last name?
I don't know. I think that's how you say goodbye.
Oh, whatever.
Deuces. See you guys next week.
Wild Stallions.